So the full-time whistle blows, and Arne Slot wins his first game as the Liverpool manager in the Premier League. And shakes hands there with Kieran McKenna, who can take a lot of positives from the Ipswich Town performance today. Ipswich had their first half chances. The Jacob Greaves header, the closest they came. The header smothered by Allison after the ball was crossed in. But Liverpool stepped it up significantly after half-time. Trent Alexander-Arnold started to run the show. Diogo Jota scored the first goal after missing with a header just prior to that. And then 5 minutes later, Mo Salah, who always scores on the opening day, scored his 9th opening day goal of the season in a Liverpool shirt. His 212th for the club on the day that he played his 350th game for them. And in actual fact, after that, there could have been more. The scoreline could have been significantly more lopsided, but it was Liverpool's day in the end, Jermaine.
Yeah, it was Liverpool's day. I mean, I do actually think there was positives for both managers to take, but in particular for Arne Slot in that second half. You know, you felt the Liverpool machine really kick into gear. Their attacking moves were much more fluid. And like I said, I think 2-0 was generous in the end.
It's the start of an exciting season for Ipswich and the start of a new era for Liverpool. And Arne Slot has 3 points in his first game in charge. It's finished Ipswich Town 0, Liverpool 2.
Thank you very much to Darren and Jermaine. Yes, Liverpool have their first 3 points of the Arne Slot era. Jota and Salah on the score sheet in that 2-0 victory. Unbeaten in 13 opening day matches, Liverpool keeping up their record of never losing at Portman Road in the Premier League era. And it was a tough start for them as well, because Ipswich started really well, but they turned it on, Peter, in the second half. What changed?
It was chalk and cheese. I think second half they played some breathtaking football, I thought. You know, some of the short passes, some of the ways they opened them up. Salah was a constant threat. It looked like they were going to score at will. You know, Ipswich did well to hang on. It was chalk and cheese from the first half.
Do you think Ipswich just run out of a bit of steam, Joe?
I think there's a little bit of that, you know, the mental energy that man would have had to put into his team to come in such a big occasion. But you've got to credit Liverpool, they were absolutely outstanding. I think Jota, Diaz and Salah in particular started doing the reverse movement, started trying to, you know, asking questions of the Ipswich back four, you know, running in behind, and that in turn allowed McAllister to get on the ball and get turned. Trent Alexander drifted in there, and all of a sudden Liverpool got control of the game, you know, and then the quality showed, and it could have been 4 or 5, but there's still a lot of positives for Ipswich to take from it as well.
Mo Salah there, we see now the most prolific player in the Premier League on the opening day of the season. Peter, different hair, but same Mo Salah.
It's just every year it's the same, and you know, if people say, oh, maybe it might be time for him to move on again. Liverpool's most dangerous player. Every time he gets in and around it, I thought he dealt with him quite well. I thought Davies, I thought he dealt with him quite well until the goal, and then it became a different game, and he opened them up again and again and again.